heard of people being moved out of a disaster zone only to be rehabilitated in another disaster zone? Well, that's exactly what's happening in Maharashtra's Sangli district. Villagers who lost everything in the floods during the monsoon are now being shifted to an area that is worst affected by floods every monsoon. Well, this is a fact that is clearly mentioned in official records, and ironically this exercise in futility is taking place in the backyard of the very minister who represents Sangli.
This is what the Krishna looks like as it flows past Dhangaon village in Sangli, 400 kilometers from Mumbai. At the moment, there is nothing here to remind you of the death and destruction every monsoon which leaves lakhs of people homeless. For the first time, the government has identified land to resettle the locals permanently. Except, there is one shocking hitch. The land that has been identified is one of the worst affected by the floods each monsoon, something clearly established by the government's own records.
Document after document clearly establishes how flawed the rehabilitation plan is. And if you're still not convinced, just look at the wall behind me. The watermark here clearly points out the extent to which the floodwaters rise every monsoon. How can the village of Dhangaon now be rehabilitated at the same spot when the government papers clearly point out that this is the worst affected flood-hit area in the whole district?
Locals are angry with the government for choosing this site. Some because they want safety from floods, and some because they're going to lose land.
तसं कुणाला विचारलं तर ते कुणालाच आवडणार नाही. कारण का तर पुनर्वसन असं ठिकाणी व्हावं की ज्यांना सुरक्षित ठिकाणी अशी जागा भेटावी सगळ्यांनाच.
जब कोई सरकार कोई जमीन लेता है या कोई प्रोसीजर करता है तो वो बात जो राजपत्र में दाखिल होती है, लेकिन यहाँ जो ऐसा हुआ है कि राजपत्र में दाखिल होने से 6 महीने पहले हमें नोटिस निकाली. ये जमीन सरकार ने जो बंजर दिखाई है वो सचमुच बंजर नहीं है. वहाँ हर साल खेती बाड़ी होती है.
What is particularly worrying about this case is the fact that this is happening almost in the backyard of Patangrao Kadam, who is not only the local guardian minister of Sangli, but also the Maharashtra state's rehabilitation minister.
While Kadam could not be contacted, the district administration now says it will not do anything without taking the locals into confidence.
So we'll have the technical data with us, and we'll convince these people, and we'll take care that next time also these people will never be located in such a place where flood will be again there. They will be definitely at a safer place.
But looking for a new resettlement area will take time, and these people will have to bear the brunt of one more monsoon, which means more homes flooded and perhaps even lives lost, all because of official incompetence. In Sangli, Yogesh Pawar for NDTV.